That's a very good question. And to be brutally honest, there are always issues when it comes to the performance management side of things, because um, people tend to duplicate what they have. Now, um, if you have a broken process when it comes to performance management, it doesn't matter which tool you use to make that broken process electronic. It's still a broken process. So for anyone who is looking to go down the performance management route, it is important to first understand what you're wanting to achieve from a performance management perspective. Build the process beforehand without software. Build the process beforehand. And once you've built the process, job profiles, whether using OKRs, KPIs, goals, contract-based performance, build that out first, to make certain that it does make sense. Have your implementation partner, discuss this with you as well, and see how we can improve certain things. And then we implement that within the application itself, so that we can get the outputs that we're looking for. Because we can't get the outputs that you're looking for if the information we're providing it does not make sense to give you the outputs that you're looking for. And discussing beforehand as well, what kind of outputs are they standard within the application? If they are standard, great. If they are not standard, how do we go about making certain that we can provide that? Because there are multiple ways to skin a cat, whether it be reporting that is required, that needs to be customized, or if it is an integration into a different platform to give you the output that you're looking for, that we need to discuss. Do we have that platform, or does it need to be acquired? Those are the kind of discussions that you have to have beforehand to make certain that everyone is aligned in terms of how we go about configuring the solution to give you the outputs that you're looking for at the end of the day. So communication upfront, understanding what the actual need is. We as implementers aren't there to tell you how to do your performance management. It is important that you define that for and what suits your organization. We are there to guide you to implement that in the Sage 200 People application, and how best to implement it to give you the outputs that you're looking for. And it's really, really important that people understand that in the past, for many, again, it's people looking at retrospective thinking, where I said, what did we do over the past year? And now most people can't remember what they did over the past year. And now we're trying to put it into a system to give us, some kind of output to say, we got a 4 out of 5, and we're going to give this person, a 5% increase. Whereas now we're saying that, let's scrap that. Let's have a look at where is this employee now? And where do we want this employee to be? Let's define those goals. Let's arrange a performance contract with this employee to make certain that he or she understands that we are here to improve you on this journey through performance management tools like that of Sage 200 People. And inevitably, there is a benefit both to you as an employee as well as the organization. There may be certain training that you need to attend because you need to improve a certain skill that is needed for the job that you have. And we constantly evaluate those skills through the performance management tools, and inevitably everybody wins.